on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
All right, today is the day we're going to start the whole process with trying to leave the country, at least like the first initial steps.
Yeah, apparently you need to get some paperwork done before you can either get on a plane or a boat or however you're leaving the island. So we're going to at least start the process today.
Yeah, we'll try to explain. Here's what we were told by the tourism office what we have to do. First, we have to go to the Barangay office. If you don't know what that is, as far as we can tell, it's almost like a county.
Yeah, I think Barangay is kind of like a county, though.
Yeah, so I guess there's like a sheriff of the Barangay. So we have to go talk to them about getting our quarantine passes to show that we were quarantined for 14 days, which we were. It's been 3 months. Then we have to take that to get it signed.
By a doctor. So I'm assuming the doctor just has to confirm that we are in fact healthy.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, but we'll find out. We take it to a doctor. I'm also going to guess it's going to cost money, but I have no idea.
After that, we have to take it to either the police station or the tourism office. This all won't get done today, but we'll take it there. They send it off?
They send it off so someone can sign something and send it back. I don't know where, but they said it takes 3 days, and then we have our travel authority.
Right.
And that is good for 10 days. So once we get the health certificate, I think that's one and done. But the travel authority is good for 10 days. So chances are we're going to have to renew it again because we're pretty sure we'll be here for longer than 10 days.
Did you get all that?
On a total side note, in that last scene, you might have noticed that our room looks a little bit different. I couldn't really see the shot, so you might not have noticed. But if you did, it is in fact a different room. We moved one room over closer to the water now.
Some people moved out, so now we have the money shot. We'll show you that in just a minute. But here's the room. You would have seen it before. It's good size, queen size bed.
Exactly the same as our other room, except we have these cool like pillars on our bed.
We've got a desk over there still.
All the same.
And the bathroom.
The bathroom's identical, but we have this nice window too, so we have awesome view.
Can't get over the view. We're gonna have to take you guys out there.
So this is by far our favorite part of this new room. Check that out.
How can you ever get bored of looking at that? And, well, over here is the pool. Have, I think that island over there, it's like a mountain island, is Cadlo, I believe is how you say it. And we have a giant terrace now.
It's really huge because it wraps all the way around. The other one would have just ended right back there, but this goes all the way around. We can see this way. There's a palm tree.
I know, I love the palm tree. Look how many coconuts.
Almost reached.
I know, so close. All right, it's time to start step number 1, which is heading to the local barangay office.
Yeah, and by the way, when we went to go see the tourism office yesterday, they actually encouraged us to start the whole process.
Yeah. Just
so we have it done. It doesn't mean we're going to be leaving anytime soon, but they said it's good just to get it going. Then you have your papers if there happens to be like a last minute flight or you want to get things going really quickly. You already have everything sort of moving.
Yeah, so we're going to hop in our ride now and, we'll see you guys there. Well, we found it. It's kind of in the middle of the woods, though.
In the middle of the woods. We never would have found it on our own.
Also, I don't know if we can film in here, so we'll see what happens, or we'll fill you in afterwards. So we're inside now. It just started to pour rain.
Can you hear that?
I don't know if you guys can hear. So, yeah. I don't know the next steps. We're just sitting here waiting, so we'll see. We went to the tourism office. They said go to your barangay to just start the process of getting a ticket.
Okay.
And then they said take it to the doctor.
Okay.
Get it signed.
Okay.
Bring it to the police station.
Bring it to the police.
Get our travel authority.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here in Barangay,
Yes.
we will giving you a certificate of repatriation. Then you may proceed to the Office of Health to get your health certificate.
Okay. Thank you. So it is pouring outside. Take a look. I think you guys might find it might be hard to hear me, but we have to wait now for the barangay captain to get back to sign the document. So we'll see. They said he might be back when the rain stops.
So we're done. It took about an hour. It wouldn't have taken so long except the chief wasn't here, so we had to wait for him to return, but we have our certificates.
This is just step 1.
Step 1. So now we have to go to the municipal health office, I think you said,
And
then get our certificate saying we're healthy, I think.
Yeah, or did they just sign this too? Or it's just 2 different certificates?
I don't know. It might be a different certificate. We'll see.
All right, we are now back in the town. We're at the medical center.
Yeah, hopefully it's the right one. There's a couple here. We asked directions. This seems to be where she was pointing us, and it was the one
Yeah.
we know. So fingers crossed.
So-
the right place, and it doesn't take too long.
Yeah, we'll go in, see how this is gonna go. Again, don't know if we're just gonna film it anyway, and we'll see what happens. But it's quite the process so far, I have to say. All right, so it turns out you cannot film in there, but it doesn't even matter because it's the wrong place. It's the wrong
Apparently
clinic.
There are 2 health clinics. That's one of them, and they're not allowed to give out health certificates there. They're sending us to another one. Hopefully it's the right place.
Well, the funny part is they told us that was the right one.
Yeah.
So, I don't know now. Well, see if we can find another one.
All right, we found another one. It's the municipal health office, so that sounds maybe more promising.
It's funny, this is a small town. We've been here for 3 months, and
We
this
walked
is
by here a million
the
times.
first time I've seen this. So we're gonna go in and hopefully cross all your fingers and your toes.
Yeah.
We can get this thing. Would you believe me if I said that's the wrong place? No, I'm just kidding. Apparently that's the back door. So we gotta find the front door. But again, just don't know where we're going right now. So I think we're getting there, you guys. I think we're getting close.
All right, so we got in the line up there, and they told us, no, we have to go to the tourism office first, which the tourism office didn't say anything about that yesterday when we went to talk to them. Said we have to go there and then come back. I could only half hear what they were saying,
Well,
so I'm not really sure.
The tourism office said the complete opposite thing. Like, we had to go there after the Barangay, after we got the certificate we just got. So there was no mention to go back to the tourism office. That place at the health center is now telling us to go back to the tourism office. I'm still unclear if we go back to the health center afterwards.
I'm assuming, but there was a guy in line behind us, also a tourist, and he said he's been back and forth about 10 times so
Yeah.
far, and it's been taking about 5 days. So
You guys,
we're in for a treat.
seriously, like, this is really confusing. I have to think some locals would find this confusing too, but this is, for a tourist, this is wildly confusing. Well, the tourism office is very busy. No clue what's going on here right now. So I think we're gonna have to just call it here today. There's about 20 people there.
Yeah, no idea why. We've been to the office a couple of times in the past,
There's never
and
that
there's
many
never
people.
anybody there. I think the most we've seen is like 2, so I don't know what's happening. Maybe there's a ferry or something
Yeah.
leaving from Porto in a
I
couple
heard
days
a
or
lot
something.
of people say they're trying to get the stamps for their travel authority, and someone else said you have to get 3 copies of it once you get it. Like, you have to go get a photocopied or something. So yeah, guys, this is incredibly complicated, as we said, but maybe tomorrow we'll come back. Maybe because of a ferry, it's just everybody at once. I don't know. It's bad luck. It's 3 o'clock now, and we've been at this for a good part of the day, and we haven't passed step 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got the Barangay pass, and we still need to do a lot more.
So we came over to our favorite watering hole. You might remember this place from our last video. It's where we like to come either when we're happy or when we're kind of frustrated. So we got some beer, some budmo.
Yeah.
And this place is called budmo Odessa Mama. And the Odessa Mama part is the food. It's Ukrainian.
Look at this, though.
Yeah, so this is called, I'm going to totally say this wrong, nalishinki? Nalishinki?
Now the shinky.
This has chicken inside. And this one is called shibarak or something like that. And it's got cheese and tomato.
This looks good. It
It
smells
smells really good.
delicious. I think it's going to cheer us up.
Yeah.
Because we're just going to have to pick all this up again with these travel authority certificates again in another video. All right, just going to cut right into this big guy. See what's going on here. I think it's tomato and cheese. Ooh, it's all melty. Look at that. Look at all the cheese just coming out of there. Woo! All right, here we go. I thought it was going to be too hot, but it's not too bad. In this guy is some cheese and I think just tomatoes, but like, this thing is so crunchy on the outside. It's super crispy. It's got those char marks we talk about. Let's give it a go. Hope I don't burn my mouth. Oh yeah. That's the ticket right there. Cheer me up already after this kind of day. Funny thing is though, in El Nido, Ukrainian food is just not what you think you're gonna find. We're big fans of that kind of food in Eastern Europe, so this is a nice treat to have right now, especially after the day we're having. You know, we gotta do all this again, or some of it again. We only got to step 1, so this is good. There's some sauces down here too, so let's see what these are. Maybe I'll just like dip it right in. So some kind of a white sauce here. Oh, yum. That's like a dill mustard or something like that. Oh. Anna's gonna love that one. Let's see what the red one is. Oh, I covered it, smothered in this red sauce. Oh man. It was like a hickory barbecue, I think. Oh, gives me so many options on this great little guy.
My turn. These are the chicken, whatever they're called.
Forget the names. They're like long Ukrainian names. Kind of look like an egg roll, like a chicken.
Yeah, but a little softer on the outside. You can tell from cutting it, it cut right through. No crispiness to it. And it looks like maybe ground chicken. There's some sort of white sauce on top.
I love that we went for like a fried food and beer to cheer us up. It's also pouring outside earlier, and this was the first place we've come to that's covered. So
That's yummy. It's hearty. Yeah, the chicken is very simple but delicious. There's not like ton of flavor to it, but just feels really hearty and like comfort food. I like it.
it's what we need right
Good
now.
on a rainy day.
Yeah. Or good on a day that we failed at.
That too. So it looks like we're gonna have to pick this whole process up in another vlog. Hopefully it won't take more than one more video to complete it, but who knows, it could be 5 more. Maybe our next 5 videos will be all about trying to get these forms.
We have no idea, guys. We really have no idea. We knew today going out we weren't going to get everything in one shot. But I actually thought we'd get past the first one.
Yeah,
So-
me too. Just because yesterday, like we said, we went to tourism office, they seemed very confident with the process. And
Yeah, they put some confidence in us, basically. So anyway, that didn't happen. So if you watched the last video, I know you saw us saying we were frustrated in the Philippines. And today is a little bit frustrating as well. It doesn't mean we don't like it here. Some people have commented and said, like, you guys
so
are
unhappy.
You're
and
so unhappy.
So negative.
That's not it. This is the reality of it. Like, this is trying to get these travel authority forms. So if you can't tell, if you go back and watch other videos, we're having a pretty good time here during
There's
lockdown.
no other better place to be stranded. We're in the most beautiful place ever, but at some point we do have to go home, and we'll have to get all our ducks in order to do that. And that's the problem.
Yeah, and we should also say on the last video especially, we got so many nice comments from you guys just trying to help, and emails and Facebook messages, so we really appreciate it. We sort of know what to do, it's just hard to line everything up, and this is just the start of it all to get home. We're probably here, honestly, for another month or
Probably,
something like
more
that,
than likely, yeah. But we do just want to start getting things together.
Yeah, just so we don't have to do it later in case there is a flight. So we'll pick this up in another video. We don't know if it will be the next one, but
Hopefully the next one will go smoothly.
there's
But
a lot
yeah, it
to
might
do.
not be. Yeah, we might take a break, go to a beach or something if the weather cooperates.
If you got this far in the video and you're wondering who the heck are these two people in the Philippines that are stuck here, I'm Trevor and this is Anna. We're the Delightful Travelers. Make sure to hit subscribe, click on the thumbs up, that helps us out. Leave us a comment, let us know what you think, and if you have any ideas, please do let us know.
All right, guys, that's it.
From El Nido, wishing you a safe and healthy quarantine.
See you soon.